Hi, my name is Arielle. I'm a singer, songwriter, and guitar player, or git fiddle as I call it. And I do 21st century classic rock, basically music inspired by the 60s and 70s for people that were born in that time period or raised in that time period, or people that wish they were like me. I grew up in California and Maui, and then in my adult life, I have mostly spent my time in Austin, Texas, and Nashville, as well as the other half of the time in England. I've been known as a bit of a wanderer, a bit of a nomad, but you know, with touring and all, it's kind of hard to avoid. But because of that, I feel like I've learned a lot of lessons. Lived in LA for a long time, was one of those that signed a bad record deal, had all sorts of horrible things happen, and then because of that, went on my own to be an independent artist, which I really love doing. And in my career, I've gotten to do a lot of cool things, like open up for Heart, Joan Jett, play a song and record a song with Joe Bonamassa, play with Vince Gill, Tommy Emmanuel, James Burton, who played with Elvis. And probably the coolest thing I've done to date is design a guitar with Brian May, the guitar player from Queen. I still can't believe that happened. So the guitar that we designed is actually based off of a guitar that I built when I was 16 years old with a friend of mine from scratch, and it's still the guitar I play to this day. And now we have a line of these guitars for other people to play. So that's a huge part of what I do, what I love. I love old guitar gear, geeky things, the history of anything guitar and music related. I also have a border collie named Juno. She's almost 2, her birthday's on Halloween, and she's my right-hand girl. She loves to do tricks to my original music, so you'll be seeing a lot of her. And another cool thing is I have a 1973 VW bus that is named Magic, and all 3 of us go on really cool adventures. I like to show the ins and outs of what it's like to own a vintage vehicle like that, and why I have a vintage vehicle like that. And one of the coolest things that also has to do with my career is that I have a nonprofit, and it's called the Tonewood Forest, and what we do is basically plant guitars. So trees that are cut down for guitars and for other instruments, we replant in their native areas, native habitats. That's the Tonewood Forest, and all sorts of other nonprofits and charities that I love to be a part of. If any of this interests you, please make sure to join my mailing list, which is in the bio, or follow, subscribe, do all the things, and we'll just figure out what the heck this life is about, the highs and the lows and everything else in between, and share this journey. I'm really looking forward to seeing you there, here, everywhere. See you soon.